Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a Christ plug here, and I just want to know something from y'all. Sorry about that, but let me tell you about my current long running, semi long running disposition right now. And what should I? And I want to know from you guys, what should I do about it? Why do you suggest hating the world for not the people of the world, but he suggests hating the beast system. He suggests hating the things that are unjust that go on in the world. He suggests, in in turn, most definitely hating the world, but not the people. And the problem with that is, I kind of hate, I hate. Now, as members in the body of Christ, it is true that we don't have to clean up our acts, but when I feel so intense, when I feel so intense hate towards some humans, not every human, but when I feel intense hatred towards them, towards people, some people, the majority, when I feel that intense hatred, what should I do with it? Now, by no means, let me disclaim right now, I don't, I don't hate anybody to the point where I'm willing to say, excuse me, oh, you should go to hell. Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. No, I don't hate anybody to that point at all. And if anybody comes up to me and says, sure you don't, I'd be like, well, okay. I'll let God deal with you because I'm not going to deal with you. And yeah, that's the thing. I don't like humanity too much, but I try not to link humanity to the problem of God. Or not the problem of God, maybe the problem of God. Call it what you want to call it, but the plan of God. And that's just one part. That's one thing I want to talk about. Like, when you're so fucking angry at humanity, when feminists, when the left, the right, when fucking other movements and shit like that starts to get start to pick your brain. When they start to pick your fucking brain, what the fuck can you do? What the fuck do you do about it as a member in the body of Christ? When all these little bitty nasty fucking bugs pick your brain, what do you do about it? I want to know. I legitimately want to know because I feel like I'm kind of like, I'm not sure how long I can take this till it snatch away. I'm trying to hold on till the snatching away, but like, a lot of things are picking at me, you know? A lot of things are trying to pick my brain, and I'm tired of having to know. I'm tired of having to use mental fucking karate, jujitsu to kick these fucking shit ass things away. And really, I given up. I remember saying to Scott Hicko, they don't have the mental drive for music anymore, at least to a certain extent. What I failed to mention is that I have almost no drive at all to do it, even in the underground. My only hope, my only happiness is in the snatching away. I hate having to tell my mom about this, and I hate having to tell my own family about this. Not because I don't want them in it. That's the whole reason why I'm even bothering to tell them even though I hate it. That's the only reason why I am bothering to tell them. Well, not the only reason. It's the main reason why I'm bothering to tell them even though I hate it. I hate having to tell them this truth in a sense of, not in a sense of I hate the truth, and not in a sense of I don't want them in, but I hate having to tell them this truth in a sense of, what is the sense I'm trying to think of? I hate having to tell them this in a sense of like I know they're not going to get it, one, or I feel like they're not going to get it. I don't hate telling truth. I don't hate telling them the truth. I want them in, but like I hate having to talk and not be understood. I hate not being understood. And I know it's like God locks up all together and stuff in this, but I don't. I hate being understood, and I hate the fact that they are not really getting it. And it's like I want you guys to be. I want you all. This is what I think about my own family, my friends. I want you all to be in the body of Christ. This is why I'm even bothering to do this, and I hate to do this with you guys in the sense of I hate to burst your bubble, but I actually love to burst your bubble if you're a Christian. But I hate the struggle of tugging and pulling for the people you care about. I legitimately am hoping now. I've been hoping for a while. I mean, expectation has not gone out the window, but it's like I remember telling myself once, "Hey, why don't you hope for a while? Because expectation seems a bit too high for God." And I'm not trying to be down on God at all. Fuck no. But I feel like God's either, there are times where I question whether he existed or not, and I have obvious proof that he exists, and I look at that every day. I don't look at that every day to reassure that that he is, but I look at that every now and then when I have doubts. Just look at the proof of God existence. But I hate the fact that my family cannot see the evil of this eon. I hate the fact that my friends can't see the evil of this eon. I feel intense anger, intense hatred. Ever since I've been in the body of Christ, and I don't plan on doing this anytime soon. This great, I don't, I don't ever intend on hating someone to the point where I will use hell for any fucking reason. Cause fuck that. Yes, fuck the hell doctrine. I have no reason to use it, and I have no place to use it because I'm in the body of Christ and I don't like to use it. But when I hate the stuff that's going on, I'm going to just like try to ignore it. And if I can't ignore it, I don't know what to do about it. Like, help me with my disposition, please. God did not make the body of Christ just so you can speak truth. He also made it to where you have a collective body to kind of help each other out. Did you guys forget, or did some people forget? Oh, my bad. Not you guys, but excuse me. Anyways, not all you guys, but did some of you guys forget that there is blood inside a body? Maybe not in our celestial bodies, but still there's blood inside a body. My point is, blood goes out throughout the whole body, and even there is blood inside the bone. Bone marrow is also inside the bone. There's some type of blood and some type of organ as well. Or some type of organ cannot function the way it's supposed to without blood. Sometimes it needs blood or else it's out of work. Sometimes it needs blood or it has nothing to work with. Excuse me. So I need you guys' opinion. I need you guys' hope. My depression, my anger, my frustration with God. I know I can pour out my frustrations to Him, but if we're not to say what have you done, or if we're not to say why did you make me this way, or if we're not to ask Him why this, why that, why this, why that. In my mind, what in the hell makes us think that we can ever vent our frustrations to God? And I'm not trying to say I'm not in the body of Christ. I am in the body of Christ, and I know this. It's just that when I'm trying to push this world away, it keeps coming back. It keeps coming back, and I keep pushing it. I have no fucking strength to push anymore. And I want to keep pushing because I want to leave all this behind except for my loved ones. I really don't know what to do anymore, so fuck it. I can't even kill myself because I'm that fucking useless, as some people would say. Some people have been noted to say by Martin, and to Martin himself, some people will say like, "I'm so fucking useless, I can't even kill myself. I'm that and that." Some people say that to Martin, and to them I say, "I feel you, because I feel the same way. I'm so fucking useless, I can't even kill myself." I blamed God for my birth before, and I blamed God for my own suicide things failing. I have not made any attempts. Like trying to even make the attempt is not even there. Can't even do it. Why? Because God's stopping my hand. So yeah, I'll stop here because y'all got your own problems. Y'all don't need to fucking hear me. Y'all probably should hear me. I do feel like I burdened everyone, so I guess that's why I'm cutting this a little bit more short than I really feel like putting it out. So, anyways, grace and peace. Love y'all. Thank you.